Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Spark of Genius Flesh and Blood production. Classic constructed gameplay in the... I guess we're still waiting on Dusk Till Dawn, so we're still in the Outsiders format, just like the tail end. I think Dusk Till Dawn is spoiler
like
season.
2 weeks or so?
I think it's 2 weeks from now, right?
Roughly
yeah,
2 weeks,
so,
yeah.
Spoiler, well, the major spoiler season anyways, for the, like the repeated spoiler, traditional spoiler season, 3 days now or so, and then I think the pre-release is the week after, and then there's the release the week after that, something along those lines, like mid-July. So this is kind of the last set of games we'll have in this period. We're not going to be doing any Oldham games because he's LL'd out. We had one planned, we just scrapped it because he's LL'd, so
yeah.
We decided to do LL videos.
Wouldn't
no
be like
real
too educational, I guess.
Yeah. We're going to come back with Uzuri Rhinar, which is one of the games we actually did a review on, CC review on, from the Calling Antwerp. And so this is not the same Uzuri list per se. This is from Sebastian's list from Baltimore, but that Rhinar list is all his lists from Calling Top 8 Antwerp. So
right. I will say it's like a little... I did modify it a little bit, but it's pretty much the same list. Just some blues, I think, were swapped out.
Based on it.
Yeah, it's super based on it.
The Uzuri list, pretty simple. I'm not playing any of these Raging Onslaughts because like yellow 3 blocks. Good for like poppers and good for if I need more 3 blocks. Not really necessary in this deck. Want to try to be the aggressor if I can with actual lines that close up the game versus the contract one I did where it was very hard for me to close up.
Yeah.
My particular build, I run 3 Frailty Traps. That might actually be different from what Sebastian ran. I don't actually remember if he ran 2 or 3 or what he actually ran there, but mine has 3 Frailty Traps. I didn't really feel like changing the card to whatever it happened to be. I took out a Fate just because to get to 60. I think I was at 61. There are a bunch of daggers in the deck, so I'm running Spider Spine and Nerve Scalpel over Orbido Classed and Scale Healer. Healer is just kind of like meh in this matchup. Like, there's really not that much reoccurring armor other than scabs and like 1 time off crown, which is like better for the utility regardless. Orbido Class, I think Rhinar runs more attack actions in general. So the chance that
my
gonna
Crown of Providence there.
Just the chance that Orbido Class is gonna be more relevant than something like a scalpel. Hitting something like a Sink Below or a Reckless Swing or something like that is different, essentially, that I want to be able to flick as well as attack. So the nice thing with Scalpel is I am able to just, like, if I have more resources, I can just swing with it and put that pressure on if they have if Rob has attack reactions in hand, but I can also flick knives in response to a Sink Below per se. So it can also be used in attack reaction, whereas flicking an Orbido Class is not, like, it's not going to do anything to the current chain anyways. It's going to be for like the next one. So it's less obvious. Orbido mainly in there for like wizards and stuff like that, especially Kano. But that is the loadout, and then Flick Knives, Crown Providence, Snapdragon, because this is not the contract build, so not really running on that reoccurring contract Silver Generation for like reoccurring block. We've got more upfront damage and snaps for stuff like E-Strike.
Sounds good. Cool, yes. As Eric mentioned, I am running all these lists from Calling Antwerp, top 8. I swapped out some of the blues. I think I put back the Sand Sketch Plans, because that wasn't part of the initial list.
Sure.
Mainly because it was almost like the same thing. I think I replaced the Clearing Bellows for it, or one of the blues that I couldn't readily find. But that might be the only change to the list. Cards that I'm not running into Uzuri specifically, I took out CNCs, I took out Wild Rides, and I took out 2 of the Pulpings. I took out the non-blocking cards specifically, just because if I'm caught on a turn of disruption and I really have to block, I don't really want to be cut with my Pulpings down, as we say. So,
as you say, yes.
Took those out. CNC, of course, not super relevant. Uzuri's okay blocking this out. Has Crown of Providence. It's not really the main goal of the CNC in this deck. Plus, the Blood Rush only buffs Brute cards, so if I get it in one of those turns, it's not going to be very effective. Yeah, that's basically it. Claws all the way, and it is going to be a longer game, so I did put the Fiandel's Tunic. I think the not the cross wrap, but the one where you can discount your attack by 2.
Cross strap.
Cross trap, that's it. Yes. So that's the one that's the alternative to Tunic. A little better into those more fast-paced games where you can get a, I think heart and cross trap, yeah. So
Yeah, that sounds correct.
sounds correct.
Yep.
So yeah, that's basically the loadout, what I chose to play. All right,
Alright,
ready to roll.
I got a 4.
I got a 6, so I guess I'll start. All right.
I think the overall strategy on the Uzuri side is just try to keep as much disruption as possible, but it's kind of like if Rob ends up just like intimidating a bunch of cards, and I'm just like, okay, well,
Yeah.
I'll block whatever I can block with.
Oh, do you have the life calculator?
Yes, I do.
Nice. I will start by playing Barraging red, so intimidate 1 card from hand.
Sure.
Gonna be the second card. Rolled a 4.
Second card.
Okay. I will play Sand Sketched. Go get a card.
You pick a card. You have 3 cards in hand now?
I've got 3 left. Yep. I'll just shuffle it up.
All right.
All right. There you go.
Card on your left.
That should be the first
You're very
one.
low.
It is Beast Within. So intimidate 1 more, and I'll activate the ability once you're intimidated. I rolled a 4, so it should be the first card.
Oh, first card?
Yep. And I will use the ability of Beast Within. Okay, Swing Big. So I'll ping myself for 1 and take Swing Big.
That's good.
And I should have 2 action points from that. Okay.
Give you a big swing big. Holy moly.
I'll actually pitch for a Savage Feast here. So I'm gonna discard the Swing Big, draw a card. I'll intimidate 1 of those. Should be the second card. Oh, sorry, no, the first card. 5.
First card.
Yep. I'm gonna draw. All right, coming in for a total of 6 or 10. 1 action point.
Card in hand, so I'll block with 3, take 7.
Take 7 there. Yep. And I'll pitch 2 more for a pack hunt for 6 more. All right.
Yep.
Perfect. All right, your turn.
Alright, I'll draw a card. Tunic. 13. That's a thing.
Turn 1, casual 13. Yeah, brute things.
Sometimes it do be like that.
It was the Beast Within. That's what happened.
Yeah, Beast with it. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I guess I could have pitched for Claw, saved pack hunt. There's an argument for that, but 3 free damage. I figured might as well take it.
I'll pitch Plague Hive to Spider's Bite. So I will get 3. Where's my tokens here? Frailty, Inertia, Blood Rot. You will get 1 of these.
Yep.
We'll see which one.
You want to roll
1,
for
2,
your...
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Yes. 3. You're getting an Inertia. Cool.
Okay. I mean, it makes sense if I'm
fucking-
clawing you. Yeah. Oh no, I'm
this is
thinking of Frailty. Sorry, Inertia.
You're thinking of Frailty, yeah.
Inertia's actually pretty good because my goal is to Arsenal something, so that'll hurt. Yeah. All right, so Spider's Bite for 1, you say?
Yes. I do say.
I guess I'm not Arsenaling anything.
No, you're not.
This is attack action specifically, right?
Yes. If it hits.
I'll give you Cadaverous Contraband, one of the spicy picks, or what spicy cards to include in the list to get back the Blood Rush.
I will backstab for 1.
All right.
This is stealth.
Yep.
You can't play D-reacts to this chain.
Yep, that's fine.
2 cards now.
Now the thing is, do I overblock and just pitch for Claw?
Tell me.
That's the choice. I'm thinking that's probably the right choice. Unless you, like, juke me somehow with snaps. Kind of doubt it, though. I'll overblock this. I'll go for 6. Like, doesn't make sense to take 3 damage here.
Sure. I will Uzuri.
Okay.
Get this Nourishing to this out of my hand.
Okay, yeah.
And I'll Arsenal.
Sounds good. Yeah, so I guess the overblock there made sense. Because I was either going to pitch for like a 6 attack or pitch for a claw. So I'll just pitch for a Mandible Claw for 3. Oh, sorry, Tunic.
Yeah.
And Mandible Claw for 3.
Cards in hand?
Nothing. I'm not keeping anything to Arsenal, obviously. I remember Ollie liked to roll Scabskins in this deck. Maybe I should have rolled Scabskins turn 1 instead of using the Sand Sketched. That could have been a thing.
Yeah.
Would have been better with the Savage Feast, potentially. But it worked out.
Looking for a scrap. I don't actually have any targets for.
That's a 3 block, right?
No, it's 2 blocks. I'll take 1.
Just threw my claw on the grave. Alright, sounds good.
That's
Arsenal, I did it to my
fair.
Rosetta, doing it to my claw now.
Sure.
Alright, well. So my goal would have been to Arsenal something, so that was actually pretty good. So if I draw like Blood Rush now, I'm going to want to have a 5-card hand.
Probably. Hurl for 3 go again.
Hurl for 3 go again. Sure, I'll give you 3. Barraging blue.
Barraging beat.
Yep.
Wither.
Wither for
1.
For 1.
There was an argument to block with Wither to get it into the grave to get for looking for a scrap. It doesn't really work that well with this hand, honestly.
Right. Okay. Wither for 1. I'll declare no block on that.
Uzuri.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I won't react.
Sure. Shakedown. I had all red hands, so I'm just like all red with Wither. Either I can, if I had another blue, I could have just kept it and just taken the 3. But
that was the one
so,
card I
do you have
really did
any-
not want to see. All right.
No, really? That's a damn shame.
I was like, if it's CNC, no problem. If it's like anything else, no problem. All right.
I'll declare yellow.
So you look at my hand.
Reveal, and
Yep.
if you have a yellow, I can banish it.
I can banish my beast within.
I will take your beast with it.
All right.
You take 6.
I take 6
Yeah,
damage.
it's like
there.
the two cards I really don't want you to have are Blood Rush and Beast with it, because those cards create, as you saw from turn 0, unfair things.
So much
happen.
value. Yep.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
So
All
decided
right.
to do that.
Well, the choice, I guess, will be to either use Tunic for Swing Big or Arsenal. All right. Well, Tunic to 3. So that's 1 shakedown gone.
Yeah, but I have Codex, so
Right. 1 out of 5.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
1 out of 5. Okay, I think the smart thing to do will be just to Arsenal something. Since I didn't draw my Blood Rush yet. I'm going to spend Tunic and...
Do something.
either Fate for Scene or Swing Big. I'm going to pitch Fate for Scene. Claw for 3.
Claw for 3. I'll block with. Block with Give and Take for
Okay.
3.
Sounds good. I'll move to Arsenal.
Sure. 3. I'll use the Tunic. I'll play Give and Take for 3 go again. And so this one is, if it's defended by an action card, whenever it's defended by an action card, you can put an action card with cost less than Give and Take's power from grave to top of the deck. So it'd be...
Right, so it's, sorry, with attack greater
cost
than
or
the
cost.
base?
No, so I can put an action card with cost less than Give and Take's power. Give and Take's power is 3, so I could put an action card from the grave to top of deck that costs 2 or less. So
And if it's
pretty
blocked
much
by an attack?
an action.
Any
just
action.
an action card.
Any
Yeah,
action.
and if you block with 2 action cards, for instance, I can get 2 cards. There's just whenever.
Right.
At the moment, it can target literally everything in here.
Okay, yeah.
So if you do defend with it, I'll get to put a card on top. If you don't, you just take 3. Or you can block with armor.
3 might not be so bad. Nah, I'll give you something. I'll block with Pack Call.
Sure.
I'll use the
So,
ability. The top card. It's a Fate for Scene, so it gets bottomed.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Action card costs less. Power. Power's 3, costs less.
So basically a 2 or less.
Yeah. It's gotta be Shakedown, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe not. I'll just do a shakedown. It's fine. So I put it to the top of the deck, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
Great to top of deck.
Yeah, I remember thinking about using it for Channel Mount and Briar. Didn't really work out.
True. I'll play blue isolate. I have one card in hand. I wonder what it could be. I have no idea. Could just be a bait.
Okay, yeah. I thought I would have known what it was for some reason, but no.
I barely know what it is. Half awake.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, tell me about it. Whew. I really want to do this. Cards in my hand are not great for arsenaling, so not great for much actually. All right, I'll block with Pack Call for 3. I'll use the ability.
Sure.
It's a blue Pack Hunt, so going to the bottom.
Sure. I'll Uzuri.
Sure.
Anything before I resolve?
No.
Death Touch.
Death Touch for 7?
Death Touch for 6. I don't know how it would get to 7. That would be crazy.
Oh, base is 6. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I forgot that red was 6 and yellow was 5. Yeah.
So right now it's coming for 3 over.
Yeah, I'll Reckless Swing, discarding Skullcrack. So it should be 2 damage to you.
Sounds good.
Alright, well, my turn's pretty simple. Tunic and pass.
Crazy. I get to Tunic also.
Whoa.
Crazy. Oh, this hand is cursed.
Although, I know one thing you have. That scares me.
Bad. Let's start with Hurl for 3 go again.
I forget the on-hit. Is there one?
No on hit. It's just an additional cost. I'd be able to flick actually, but I'm not. It's mainly for extender, and then on the off chance that I possibly don't have flick anymore, then at least I can still flick my daggers.
Okay, I'll block with Pack Hunt blue.
All right, I'll pitch for CNC.
Okay.
Another all red hand. Not really where I park my car, but you know, sometimes you park it in like one of those spots where you have to move it a bunch because it's like limited.
Is that what your hand feels like?
Kinda, yeah.
Alright, well, I'll block for 6. Savage Feast and Rumble Grunting. Say grunting? Grumbling?
Grumbling?
Grunting?
Rumble grunting. I could have like pitched 2 for dagger into like lead no witnesses and like that. Kind of meh.
Yeah. So you pitched a lead no witnesses?
No, yeah.
Okay.
And the shakedown.
And the shakedown. Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
Alright, Tunic. I'll pitch for Claw for 3.
Pitched Claw to 3, you say? Alright, I'll block with another lead no witnesses.
Okay. Sounds good. I'll pass.
I'm okay having 1 in here for like codex purposes. So having 1 in here, having like some good targets in here. Like if I have no pitch, I have lead no witnesses. Maybe I have 2 pitch, so I have CNC. Kind of like it's good to have like different options. Yeah. Because unlike Uzuri, you do have to pay for whatever you codex. So Tunic's 2. I will pitch a yellow Death Touch, which is something I didn't think I'd be saying for a while. To Spider's Bite.
All right, Spider's Bite for 1.
Or Uno, yes. Uno mas. A Tunic. Narrowing the gap slowly but surely.
Yeah, I know.
And I was down like
13 damage. Yeah. This is the daggers are of course gonna come slowly but surely.
Kadaching.
I'm gonna take a 1 here.
Blue Isolate. I might have regretted that. Not really.
Kind of saw it coming. Yeah.
Well, there are a lot. Like, there's a fair amount of stealth cards in this deck because it's not contract based, so there are more stealth in it.
Right.
Isolate's pretty good though.
That's the Dominate, right?
Yes, that's Dominate. Domino's.
Domino's Pizza.
No, we're not the sponsor. I was sponsored by Domino's Pizza. That'd be hilarious.
Okay. Well, no point giving you armor just yet. I'll just block for 3 with barraging.
Sure. I'm gonna Switchblade.
No reacts.
Anything for this?
Nope.
No. I'm gonna shake you down again.
Okay. Take your pick.
I have 3 in hand.
Yep. I would have taken 3, right? At this point?
You would have taken 3
Yeah.
at this point, that's correct. I just assume you don't have a react after
No,
that.
I won't be reacting.
Played it, I imagine.
I would have played, yeah.
I keep on the strategy and try to hit Blood Rush. Do I do something else? Or do I just like randomly hit a red? I feel like Blood Rush is the only way you win the game. You have 3 cards in hand?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's go yellow.
Okay.
Keep on the train.
Yeah, Smash Instinct is the only yellow. E-Strike and Pulping are the other
you
ones.
have other yellows. It's not like a complete wash here. Yeah, I'll
Yeah. You know, I think I
pretty
got
good, 'cause
like
you're-
17 yellows or something.
that one's Spanish.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's Spanish. Yeah.
It's actually pretty good because I'm just taking more 6 powers, which is like not
Yeah.
bad, right?
Yeah, I'd like to have those for my Blood Rush turn.
Exactly.
Alright, Tunic to 3, E-Strike for 7.
You strike for 7. Fair enough.
At least the life lead gave me some leeway so that when I do get a Blood Rush, I can take some damage and just come back.
Tell me
But
about
the
it.
gap is closing.
A block with a give and take and a sink below.
Ah, yeah, you covered it. Alright, pass to you.
Sure. 3. I'm just gonna CNC here. There's an argument to be like keeping if I add another pitch card to keep the pitch card to spiders behind the CNC, it's a lot more efficient. But the problem is I have 2 reds, so I'd have to keep a red and use Tunic, which is less good because I could pretty easily use. I have a lot of good ways of using Tunic in the deck, so. You might not want to give me 3. Like, giving me 2 cards means your like Bellows turn would be really bad.
Exactly.
So I want to try to stop that as much as I can. I haven't seen one yet. I've tried to like banish them multiple times, but at least I still hit both of those shakedowns, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, no, that was good. I couldn't really stop it. Well, I could have.
Cards. Cards, Rob. You know you want to.
Huh.
Life gives you lemons.
Yeah, this is a bit tough here. Okay, I don't want to give you this card, so I'm gonna crown.
Sure.
Probably not worth giving scabs here. I'll just crown.
Sure. Are you taking 4? I think?
Yeah, I'll take 4. We'll draw a card.
Over to you.
Hmm.
Not what you wanted to see.
I wished for more pitch, that's for sure.
The Rhinar problem. Am I right? Okay. Over to you.
This is very interesting. Yeah.
Tell me what you got.
I'm gonna barraging.
Okay.
Yeah, let's roll. The first card.
Got it.
I'm gonna Tunic and pitch E-Strike for swing big here. So coming in for 8 or 12.
Sink and Fate.
Very nice.
It's not like I can use the Quicken token, to be honest with you, but at least not on this turn. I was just thinking if I wanted to sink, but the answer is no. I will Fate for Scene, though, so I will resolve that.
Sounds good. I'm passing it to you.
Sure. So the card I kept in my hands was a Yellow Isolate.
Yellow Isolate, huh?
Yeah, I had a Sink Fate Isolate, so I was like, okay, well. Very nice of you to leave me with my stealth card.
Yeah.
Although I'm not blocking with it anyways, so.
Right.
There's enough targets in here.
So I don't want to just... I can't really cover a CNC with 1 card plus armor. That's too bad.
You cannot. You can. You have Tunic.
I'm not giving Tunic.
You can.
Okay. Well, to dominate, I guess I'll give you a... Take a Pack Hunt blue. For 3.
Pack Hunt blue. I will Uzuri.
Okay.
Would you like to respond?
No.
CNC number 3.
Blood rush.
I got it.
Yeah.
We got it.
Also, I'll take 3 in
It's
that
funny.
case.
It's like I had to shake down, CNC. This was the last CNC. I mean, I have codexes, but that was my 3rd CNC. So at least one of the CNCs did its job properly.
Yeah. So tunic to 1.
All right.
I'll just pitch for Pack Hunt. Should be coming in for
Intimidate?
6, and I intimidate you.
Sure. Which one?
Should be the first card again.
This card? Sure.
Yep.
Wasn't gonna block with that anyways.
Oh,
That's 6.
too bad for me. Yeah, 6.
I'll block with sedate for 3. I'll take 3.
Okay. I'm an Arsenal.
Sure.
Alright.
I'm gonna E-strike for 5 go again.
5 go
One card
again.
left. Yeah, so I'm just gonna run at you because we're at even health. I just took down Blood Rush, so
Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I'll give you 6. Alpha Rampage and Savage Feast.
sure. I will play Leave No Witnesses.
For 4.
Yep, from hand.
Yep. I'll sink below.
Sink
4.
below.
Sink a card.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I was gonna think about whether I want to flick in resolution.
Oh, I'm
but
sorry. Assume that I still have a card from before.
Sure. Badly do I want to get your arsenal? Because that's what this does. It's gonna take 2 cards. I think there's really no reason I shouldn't be flicking here. So you can sink, and then before sync resolves, I'm gonna flick
Right.
air scalpel.
Okay, so the card that I would have had, one sec, was here. Nerve Scalpel is D-React, right? Is that why this works?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do this and resolve it.
Right. So
So
I'll
unless
take
you have
one,
so if you another
like D-React to
yeah,
put on top of that. No, I
then
don't.
then it would resolve first before my scalpel would resolve.
Right. Nope, I don't got anything like that. So I'll take 1
Okay.
in that
Take one,
case.
scalpel resolves.
So this is blocking for 3. I will sink it. Resolve the sink below.
Yep.
This did not help me. So yeah, I'll take 1 from Leave No Witnesses and give you my 2nd Blood Rush pillow.
And that's very good. I also
Very
get your
very
I also get your top card.
and top card. So
Yep.
you just look at it, right?
No, I banish it.
You just banish no matter what it is. Okay, yeah. So it's a Record Romp blue.
Okay, so no red cards, so no silver, which
Yeah.
is fine. That's a good use of the.
Yeah, that was pretty ideal there.
Yep. I'll draw up to 4.
All right, Tunic to 2. It's not really worth playing this. I'm an Arsenal. Pass.
Sounds good. This hand is less than ideal. Okay. I'll pitch Wither to start with looking for a scrap.
Okay, for 5.
So I'm gonna do the additional cost, banish card with 1 power.
Mhm.
Funnily enough, I just put a Nerf Scalpel. Works with Scalpel. It's 1 power.
Very nice.
I'll banish
yeah.
Nerf Scalpel, go for 5 go again.
Sounds good. What do I have here? It's not bad. All right, I'm gonna go with a. I'll just sink below for 4.
Yeah, no response.
Take 1.
Good. I'm gonna Spider's Bite.
I'll take 1.
Sure. I'm gonna isolate yellow.
1 card in hand.
1 card in hand. See how much damage I want to actually push. This does have Dominate. Spider's Bite is alive. Alive and well.
Yeah, I'll give you Scabs. Pass
Scabs. Pass.
for 2. Yeah.
Yeah. Only Scabs? Okay, I will Uzuri.
Yeah, I'll give a sink below.
Sure. It is yellow Death Touch, so that doesn't do anything.
Box 5.
Let me think if I want to snaps here.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Think about it. I don't know if I want to leave you with the 2 cards. You know what I mean? card in arsenal, because then you can actually hit me with something, which I don't like when you hit me from the things.
No. Not ideal.
I'm good at Snapdragon.
Okay.
We go again.
Sounds good.
Card I had in here the whole time was Codex of Frailty.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Should have known.
So I'm gonna give you a Frailty, and I'm gonna get a Ponder.
Frailty. All right.
Yeah, so it makes your claws less ideal.
Yep.
I'll take the Ponder, and then Frailty.
Oh, you're breaking the chain, so that's good for me.
I am breaking the chain, yes.
Scabs
Which is fine.
one.
You can block with your one armor.
It might matter. Yeah.
Yeah. So you don't have a thing, but I will search for.
Yep.
Luminous is not very good because I broke the chain, but Death Touch Red is pretty good because it still demands cards.
You have Tunic, of course. Yeah.
I have Tunic, yeah. So Death Touch Red goes to Arsenal. I'll use my Tunic. I'm in for 6. That's good because then I pretty much got 6 damage off the Tunic, which is off the snaps, which is like pretty good.
Death Touch, you choose, right?
I choose.
You choose
So I can give you Blood Rot, I can give you Inertia, give you a second Frailty, I guess.
Claws for 1. That'd be
Claws
something.
for 1. Yeah, roll Scabs, Pitch, Claw.
6 is a lot. And you can...
Yeah, no. I'm gonna get Ponder too, so I'm gonna get an Arsenal.
Yeah. So... I don't think I can give you 2 cards, which sucks.
No, that's what I was hoping. My solemn goal is for you to never resolve a Blood Rush, Bella. I'm one away
It's a
from
good
my
goal.
dream.
It's a good goal.
That's a 1 Blood Rush away from my dream.
Goal you need. Yeah. I feel like my hands have not been very giving this game. It's always a struggle.
Maybe you gotta get some give and takes in your deck.
Yeah, maybe that's the key, right? I'm just taking.
I think I've also
not
just
giving.
I'm pretty sure I've had disruption almost every turn.
That's true. That's true. I mean,
Except for, like,
it's hard
very
not
first
to have it
My
as
deck is
Uzuri.
full of it. To be
Yeah,
fair,
yeah.
yeah, my deck is full of it. So, but I'm just saying, like, I've been able to string together decent disruption, like both shakedowns, 3 CNCs.
How's your deck looking?
Leaf no witnesses.
I'm wondering if like fatigue is at
Very
all
large.
going to be.
It's not because Uzuri puts the stealth card back
on the
in my
bottom.
deck.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
fatigue's gonna be
so-
very hard for me to.
No, this is the deck. It's not. It's looking quite okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
you're
it's fine.
close to
Like
peak than me.
2/3. Yeah.
Yeah, I've used about a third, maybe a bit.
Give you 1 card. I mean, I know what you're gonna pick. That's the sad thing.
2. You do, huh?
I just gotta pick nothing.
With that nice arsenal, what do you think I'm gonna pick?
Yeah, exactly. Especially if I'm blocking with 1 card. Like,
maybe it's Blood Rot. You don't know. You don't know
I
me.
doubt it's gonna be Blood Rot. 6 damage is way too much. Here's Blood Rush. I can't even keep it. There's no way I'm keeping it.
Ooh, Blood Rush, Bella. Okay.
Because
Nothing
the idea
true.
is that if this hits, if I block with 1 card and this hits, you're gonna pick what's the one that disrupts the arsenal, right? So then
Yeah, Inertia.
inertia, exactly. So then I can't even pitch for the card in here with Blood Rush.
Yeah, you have no actual discard, so
Yeah.
it's not gonna. Okay, sounds good. Ponder
Alright.
trigger.
I'm gonna Tunic to
Draw
3,
Card.
past you.
Pitch backstab, Spider Spite for 1.
All right.
1 foot.
I'll take 1.
Sure. I will play Isolate from Arsenal. Red Isolate.
Yeah, I'll give you
3 in hand.
pack call. I'm gonna use the ability. It's an alpha rampage, so stay on top.
Sure. I'll pass. I'm not gonna react.
Okay,
to Arsenal.
sounds good.
Can't always have it.
Nope, finally. I roll scabs.
I don't know,
Let's
do you?
see. If I play this, that's not gonna work. Can do this. Might as well. Seems like an okay play. Am I out of? No, I have dice. Okay, here's the scabs. I got a 5. There you go.
Up.
So that's 2 action points. It's not even that amazing. It's just the extra, the extra pitch is nice.
Extra claw.
I'm gonna pitch exactly. Pitch for Smash Instinct. I'm still under inertia, right? Not inertia, frailty.
You're still under
No,
frailty.
I passed actually.
Oh, you passed.
passed.
You blocked with 2 cards.
Yeah. So no frailty. Yeah.
There's no frailty.
So Smash
Intimidate
Instinct
1,
intimidates 1. So it's gonna be the second card.
Second card.
1 action point left, coming in for 6.
Sure. 1 in hand, 2 in hand.
2 left.
I'll block with isolate, and then I'll add Syncolo to it.
Sure. Full block. I'll just pitch for a claw for 2. 3. Sorry.
Sure. I'm just thinking a card.
Oh yeah.
That card. Claw for 3. 1 in hand.
1 left. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take 3.
All right. Move to Arsenal.
Uh, 5 go again for each trade.
All right.
Card in hand.
1 card left.
Yes.
Huh. 1 card left. You say.
One. Well, yeah, you intimidated 1, and then I blocked with the other one.
Okay.
Hard.
I'll block for 3 on that and pass.
Pass reaction.
Yeah, I'll take 2.
All right. I'll codex.
Okay. So I get
I'll
frailty.
Grab. You get frailty. I get I get
Ponder.
Ponder. Yeah. I'll grab a leave no witnesses.
Okay. That works.
And then I'll play it for 4.
Okay. Yep. I'll
Shocked and awed.
I'll fate proceed. So, opt 1. I forget if I opted last time I played this. I don't remember.
No.
Anyway. Might have forgotten, but that's okay. So block 4?
Ponder trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Over to you. So you still have
Alright.
frailty. I'll draw.
Yeah. It won't matter. We're gonna be pitching for Alpha Rampage.
Sure.
Discarding
Intimidate something?
Beast Within. So 2 intimidates. And then I'll trigger Beast Within after that. So let's do both. 4 is the second card.
Second card.
Then I'll do the in thirds. The last card, 12.
Last card.
Alright, it should be 9.
9.
And I'll sorry, Beast Within will resolve, sorry. Oh.
Sure.
I should have bottomed that. I forgot I was gonna Beast Within. Alright, I'll take Skullcrack, but I take 2.
I'll crack it.
Yeah, I know I opted that card, thinking I was gonna draw it. I forgot I was gonna Beast Within. Oh. Misplay of the game.
9. Okay. I guess that's still an okay play. Okay, that's fine. I'll block for 3.
Okay. Take 6.
I'll take 6.
Alright, I'm gonna arsenal a card and pass to you.
A mystery card.
Mystery
I wonder
card
what
that
that's
has no
for.
business
I mean,
being in
wonder
the
that-
arsenal.
True.
Alright.
So you have tunic left, but you have no more armor. Or you do have armor.
I have
It's
1 on
scab.
scab skins, yeah.
And then you have 1 on tunic. Technically. Got it. Just do this. Probably the better play. Okay. I'll play Blue Infect. I have 2 cards left in hand.
Blue Infect, huh?
Yeah,
It's
just
the only-
Blue Infect,
He
bro.
only blocked with 1 card.
Could block with
Meaning...
1 card, could block with 2 cards, could block with 3 cards.
Okay. So,
Yeah, I only blocked with Nourishing Emptiness.
yeah.
Not nourishing any of my emptiness at the moment.
My emptiness is definitely not being able to play a single Blood Rush Bellow this
Rush.
game.
Well, I mean, you already did 13, which is kind of what you
It's
probably would've
basically a
gone through
Blood
with
Rush.
this
On...
Blood
Yeah,
Rush.
yeah, that's true.
Probably what you would have gone through with a Blood Rush.
I'll declare no block. I'm gonna gamble this. I don't know. I'm
Uzuri.
fighting fatigue right now, so I think health is not a huge issue. Yeah, I won't.
Anything with
I won't
Resolve?
react. No.
Actually, a surgical extraction.
Oh.
funnily enough.
Gotcha.
So I get the top
So
card. in your
here's the
regardless.
deck. It is Reincarnate.
Yeah. What does this even have silver of? Blue cards. Okay, so that's not. And then
Yeah.
you get. Yeah, I should.
And then
I
you
get
look
to
at my
see what
hand,
you-
of course. Here you go.
What you got in there?
So two
Alpha Rampage.
reds.
Don't say.
Alpha Rampage and yellow and blue here.
You have Smash Instinct,
Yeah.
Blue Wrecker.
Wrecker, Pack Hunt is red. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Pack Hunt is red. Yeah.
Yeah,
Guess
there's
what I was
no
keeping
chance
for
I
you?
there is no chance I'm letting you keep Alpha Rampage.
Yeah.
There's just that card's gonna win you the game. Like,
That's what I was
that one-
hoping for. All right.
Yeah, so
Banish
I'll
or discard? I forget. Banish.
It's Banish, yeah.
All right. Yeah, that was
And
the
then
one
last
card.
would be an Arsenal.
All right.
Yeah, so I was just like, so the Surgical was actually one of the cards you intimidated, so
Oh.
it was never going to be.
I take 4. Sorry, before you forget. Yeah.
And then, yeah, so I essentially just kept a card to Arsenal instead of blocking with it because kind of, you know, I'm a little bit worried at this point in the deck. I don't have that many threats left, so I don't really want to be blocking that much if I can help it.
It's true.
Alright,
it's
so
true.
your hand's gonna be not as good, which is nice.
Oh, I'm gonna roll Scabskins.
I bet you are.
Come on, another 5 or 6.
2.
Oh, it's a 4. Okay. I forgot that 4 also works.
Good rolls.
Yeah, well, 2 for 2 now. That's
All right.
really good. So I probably want to do
Cards.
this into that. Yeah, that works. Okay. I'll pitch for Pack Hunt. 1 floating. Coming in for 6 Intimidate.
Yep.
It's 9, so 3rd card.
Card.
Alright, coming in for 6.
2 in hand? 1 in hand.
One left.
1 in hand and 1 pitch.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're just gonna pitch for like swing big or some shit like that. It's gonna be really hard to deal with, but I don't have much choice.
I should check my swing bigs. I think I played 2.
This.
I only played 1. Nice. That makes me happy.
Bet. And you pitched Wrecker Romp? What did you pitch?
It is a blue Wrecker Romp, yes.
Alright, so you have Smash Instinct, which. I mean, you could just hit me with it because your Tunic's up on 3, right?
It's on 3, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have much of a choice here. You're gonna intimidate. So if I give you 2 cards here, you intimidate the last one, I'm just taking 6 to the face, which is not really something I'm interested in doing, even though I do have Crown of Providence up.
It's true. You do have that still. Yeah.
Yeah. I've saved it for like now, essentially.
Yeah.
I'm gonna block with Blue Infect for sure. I'm just thinking about what else I want to do with my life.
Fair enough.
I'm just gonna block for 3. I'm gonna take 3.
Take 3?
Let's take, yeah,
Take 6? It's not Alpha Rampage. I wish it was.
not Alpha Rampage.
It would have been if you
Alright.
didn't get your grubby hands in my hand. Alright. I'm gonna Tunic and last resource to play Skullcrack from Arsenal for 6.
You chose Skullcrack, okay. There's
Yeah.
no Intimidate on that though.
No, it's just a vanilla 6.
Okay. Well, that's good. So that means you have Smash Instinct in the arsenal.
It's
Good
not a
to
bad
know.
card to keep. It intimidates.
Not. I will Fate Proceed. I'm pretty happy to Intimidate and
Okay.
keep this.
And
So
get
I'm gonna
that,
take
yeah.
2.
You took 2? Yeah.
We'll opt. Yeah, I'll keep that on top.
Okay. Arsenal will pass.
Sure. Take the card
Oh.
back. I will use my Tunic counter.
Okay.
I will play Looking for a Scrap.
Ooh,
Banish
good card to get.
that Blue Infect, so I'll go 5 go again. I'm
5.
trying to close the game here, so I gotta hit you.
Yeah. Hit me where it hurts. Hit me where the
Yes.
pulpings are.
Hit you where the pulpings are, correct. Yeah, your deck's looking mighty thin there, Robbo.
Take a look. Take a gander.
It's looking mighty thin there,
Take a
Robbo.
gander.
I've still got some cards for you.
Yeah. It's like triple the width of mine.
I have 25 left in deck.
Okay. I'll do this. I'll do Scabs for 1, and I'll do Fate for Scene for 5.
Bring the block. Sure.
Yeah, full block. Yeah, I'll keep that on top. Okay.
Yep. From Arsenal, I'll E-Strike, which is the card I didn't want to block with because it's much better in this scenario. Put my
7?
card here. For 7, yeah.
I'm at 9. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give you 7. Another Fate and a Sand Sketch here.
I want to get you low enough so I can just flick knives for the game. which
Oh
is
yeah,
hilarious.
yeah. That's a thing.
Yeah, you can't go to 1.
Nope, never. All right, Tunic to 1. I'll just pitch for Smash Instinct yellow, Intimidate.
Intimidate 1.
This should be the 3rd card.
3rd card.
All right, 6 coming your way.
Sure.
Oh, wait a sec. Did I banish? Nope, never mind. We're good. I'm surprised I still have 2 swing bigs in this deck. It's not
Yeah,
bad.
so am I.
It's not bad. Okay, full block.
I'm gonna block 6. Yeah.
Okay. I'll pass it on to you.
Wither. 1 card in hand.
Surprise, surprise. Wither.
Is it though?
Okay, let's see. Can do this. Yeah, I'm not gonna block that.
Oh, Uzuri.
Yeah.
Anything before I flip this card?
Nope.
Cha! Shakedown.
All right.
Last one.
All right.
Well, I still have codexes, I think.
Yeah. You have 2 left. 1 left.
I think I only have 1 left.
You played 2.
I leave no witnesses and I death touched with it.
All right. What's your?
I got 1 left.
What's your color?
What's my choice? Definitely red.
All right. You caught me on a good hand. E-strike,
my
pulping,
God.
swing big, and a blue that you probably don't care about.
Well, I chose red, so
Yeah.
it's not.
Yeah, but just so you know that I have a blue to pay for stuff. Yeah. Oh, this would have been nice. This would have been a nice E-strike. Actually, I probably would have rolled scab skins here, so I could E-strike for 7 plus the swing big for 15.
Yeah.
That would have been nice.
This is tough.
It's tough because pulping could dominate, but you're not lethal yet, so it doesn't really matter.
I've got
And you've-
3 armor.
You've got 3 armor, it's true. And I'm taking 6 for this, which really hurts.
Yeah, you're taking 6.
I would have taken 6 if there was no disruption. Like, I'm okay with the 6 if I could play this hand out. It's just, this disruption's gonna cost me the game.
And you can 8 me regardless. That's the problem.
Yeah. Alternatively, I could have blocked with 2 cards just to get over the shakedown, then just E-strike for 7. That might have been a better play.
That's true. Or I could just be bluffing at this point. But yeah, you're right. It's better to have loved than lost. But then again, if it's 7 and then you're going towards fatigue plan, like
that's
you're
the
essentially
thing.
blocking. 2
I'm
cards,
trading
and then
life health. I'm trading
can
life
block
to be
2
able
cards,
to.
and then we're back to stage 1. And you've blocked.
I had to go
swing
big. I had to go big.
I think if one of your cards wasn't swing big, then you're probably okay. But blocking was having
It
to block
hurts,
with like swing big
Yeah,
or
yeah.
E-strike is like.
Yep, 2 cards that I need to keep, definitely. But you're banishing one of them. I think this is only worth blocking because it's shakedown. If it wasn't shakedown, I'd be totally okay.
Well, it's not like you know. You knew there was one in the deck, but it could be anywhere, right?
Yeah, I was hoping for like even Death Touch would be okay. Death Touch or CNC would be fine.
No, CNC. There's no CNCs left. But
Oh,
you're right.
okay, yeah. Well, yeah, so I can pitch for swing big here. Could also pitch for pulping, but I'm discarding swing big if I do that, potentially.
Well, if you pitch for pulping and then you can't E-strike, right? So it's whatever.
Oh, it depends what you pick. If you pick swing big, then I would just E-strike for 7, I guess, Arsenal.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you're between these 2.
Yeah, I am between those
E-strike?
two. I'm gonna take swing big.
Swing big, yeah.
Yeah, it's just more damage and
Yeah, it's more damage.
Wicked's not super relevant.
All right, Tunic to 2. Scab skins. Even if I get scab skins to 2 action points, I don't really care. So I'm just gonna E-strike here for 7.
Sure.
I think it's pulping fatigues me faster.
Pulping does fatigue you faster. That is correct. I think if you this and this.
Yeah.
You said 7, right?
Mhm.
Okay, I'll block 6. I'll take 1.
Sure. All Arsenal.
Yeah. 2. I'll pitch backstab. I'll spiders bite for 1.
Okay.
1 in hand, if that matters.
I'll take the 1 here.
Everyone you take flick knives.
Yeah, I know. This is where I stop. I'll take the 1 and stay at 2, hopefully.
Codex of Frailty.
Oof. Yeah. So I'll take a frailty.
Frailty, I ponder. I have 1 floating, so I guess the answer is just Death Touch.
Yeah, it's quite good.
You're at 2, so I could literally give you Blood Rot for game if you like take a card from your right?
Oh god, you're right.
I'll take Death Touch, and then I'll use my last pitch to come in for 6. Spider's Bite's still active too.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, pack actions are. Nice.
That's actually really funny that you can do Blood Rot for a game.
I could.
I'll do Sand Sketch, and I'll cover the rest with Swing Big. Reckless Swing, I'm sorry. So I'll discard one.
Yeah.
It hurts that I have to discard, but do you want to just roll? Or I can roll, or yeah.
Oh, it's fine, it's fine. I'll do odds evens.
Odds
evens right.
Evens is my right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
It is Skull Crack. Oh. I don't think I get an action. I do get an action. I do get it at resource.
Not action point, a pitch. You do, but I don't think it does it.
It won't really matter. Okay.
Thunder,
I draw 2.
Yeah, I'm at 4 now.
Alright.
That's your second Reckless or your third?
It was my second.
Okay, so you possibly have another one?
Possibly.
But Frailty is still here though, so your claws only do 3.
Yes. The struggle of playing Pulping right now. I really should have thought about playing Pulping, but it's fine. I gotta go for it. Pitch for Pulping, draw and discard. It's a Rekka Romp, so it does work. I'll Intimidate 1.
Oh, Intimidate?
Yep. Third card. And it is gonna be 6 Dominate. With Go again.
Oh, this is why we kept Crown.
Yeah. Well, you're not wrong. I'll have 3 cards left in my deck after this. Not sure what I'm gonna do.
Did I just give you Tunic here? I think I absolutely give you Tunic.
Yeah.
I think the 1 pitch is like really not worth it here.
Not...
So I'll block 6.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just deciding if I Crown. I actually do Crown here.
Okay.
Card from my hand.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good. Alright, well, hanging on a thread. What do I got?
On a wing on a prayer. Alright. My turn to shine. Pitch Plague Hive. Remember that card?
Oh, it's back.
Oh,
great. Oh, great.
Oh, great.
If it's Blood Rot, I just curl up and die.
No, you got a blue. Oh, maybe you don't. Let's shuffle these up.
Oh, I like they do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Sure. 1, 2.
Frailty.
Okay. I am totally fine with that. I'm giving you Tunic, even though it was fully charged. I think I have to.
This is piercing, though.
Oh, I keep forgetting it's piercing. I'm not giving you Tunic.
You can give me Tunic, but it's not going to help you.
Not giving Tunic. That card is so good. I think it's over. Rumble Grunting for 3.
Sure. Rumble Grunting. Isolate. 1 card in hand.
So I don't want to fatigue myself, obviously. So, I mean, what choice do I have here? It's coming in for 1.
You have no choice. Yeah, it's coming in for 1.
Tunic, here you go. Don't have anything, please.
Oh, Uzuri?
Okay. Yes.
Leave no witness.
Yeah, here you go.
I mean, I could also just like flick a Spiders on top of that because it's not the active chain, so I'd actually do more.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
I would have done whatever. If you block for 3, let's say, I can get 1 over and then the second over would be Spiders, but...
Right. Yeah, it's true because you had Dominate, right? No, I probably would have given you...
I had Dominate, yeah.
Well, I guess I might have just thrown Tunic in regardless. As a last like, Hail Mary kind of thing.
This deck is literally full of... Oh, never mind. My next hand is Shakedown, Death Touch, Death Touch. No, I definitely could have still done stuff.
Damn.
I forgot. I still had a Shakedown left. Oh, because I kept pitching it. Oh, this is the early one that I pitched.
Oh, when you played CNC.
Yeah, this is the one for CNC. Yeah.
Right.
That was at pitch deck, because Plague Hive is at... Plague Hive was my opening hand. So...
Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah.
The turn after I pitched. But yeah, I guess I still had a bunch of threats, and I still had all the isolates coming up, so I guess this deck does definitely close out games better than the contract build, obviously.
I'd say so. I
think a big part of that was the E-Strikes and not leaving witnesses, look for a scrap.
Yeah, that's quite a good card.
I think made a pretty big deal. Like, I was able to get it off the Tunic, off the second one, which is pretty good, look for a scrap. I was able to go pretty wide. I think the turn where I was able to snaps into Codex was also pretty good to get like the extra death touch, because I got your blood rush. I didn't happen to go. That wasn't really what I was going for, but I was just going for the fact that like, yeah, I just it's like on the off chance it's like, oh yeah, maybe. I think I daggered in the middle though somewhere. Like you let a dagger hit somewhere, and so the death touch you would have had to like.
Yeah,
you would have had to give like the rest of your hand regardless. Oh, it was 2 non-attacks. Yeah, it was Blood Rush and Barraging, right?
Oh, that turn. Yeah, it was. Yeah. So I didn't.
Yeah, so it was still blocking for 6. Yeah.
I still blocked for 6. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that could not have hit. Like I was basically like killing myself if I let that hit. So I could have So I could have given you 2 cards, block the potential inertia. I could have given you 1 card and kept Blood Rush, but then if you inertia me, I can't pitch Blood Rush for my. I think it was Smash Instinct in Arsenal.
Yeah.
So I couldn't, I really couldn't I would have had to wait for that to go away, basically, like, and then just keep Blood Rush in hand.
The other thing is you can't, because inertia takes your hand away too.
Oh, it takes
like
hand, of course.
And your
Arsenal. Yeah, I forget it takes hands
so
too.
regardless of where Blood Rush was, if you let that hit in inertia, it's like you have to wait a whole nother cycle.
And there was the problem of being on low health anyway. So I think I might have been at like 12 or something, or maybe 12 or
between like maybe 15, something like.
Yeah,
I think it was like right before. Like I think I surgicaled right before. You might have been at like 16 or something like that.
Oh, that's right. I think I was at 9. Surgical brought me from 13 to 9. Yeah.
Correct. Surgical brought from 13 to 9.
Yeah, so either way, I was backed to a corner there. Like there was no good option, because I can't just take 6 and let my cards go to the bottom of my deck anyway. Like there's no point to that. So
yeah,
I think I just have to give you everything. Yeah, the other thing too that was funny, and the first time I drew Blood Rush, I actually drew 2 of them together in the same hand, and I had E-Strike with that. So it was like, and then 1/6 attack. I kind of forget what it was. So the hand was like absolutely awful. And what I tried to do was I tried to Arsenal 1 of the Blood Rushes and keep the other one in hand. And then just come back with like a big double Blood Rush turn. But then you ended up destroying the one in Arsenal, I think with CNC. And then I had the other one in hand.
Oh yeah.
And then
I Uzuri'd the CNC, right? That one. Yeah.
It was Uzuri's ability, exactly. So you got that Blood Rush. Then I had another one in hand. I was like, okay, I'll Arsenal that one. Then you got the other one, I think, with CNC or something. So I was like, I couldn't set them up. But the turn where I drew both, it was a bit unfortunate. If I just drew one of them with like 3/6 attack cards, or even with like a blue pitch plus 2/6 attack cards, I would have gone in with it. But just based on the hand I had, like there was no way I could do it. E-Strike, 2 Blood Rushes and some random 6 attack. It was not the play. Oh, it wasn't even a 6 attack. It was Blood Rush, E-Strike, and a blue Pack Call. It was a 4 attack. Or Pack Hunt, I'm sorry, Pack Hunt.
It's a pretty bad hand.
So the hand was like a there's no way.
Starter.
Yeah, non-starter. So I didn't really want to give a Blood Rush, because I kind of, I just wanted to be a little greedy, so I kept both and arsenaled one of them.
Yeah, because that was the Flick Knives, I think. That was I think I leave no witness and you sink below, and I responded.
Oh, that was it. That's how I lost it. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I was kind of just like, the value off just like grabbing the second card there is just too strong. Like it doesn't really matter what it is, but like if you arsenal it can't be that bad of a card to begin with. I figured I was in something decent, either like a Swing Big or like a Blood Rush, maybe like a Barraging Beatdown or something.
That was the
like
turn that I kept something back. I had 2 cards at the end of my turn. Oh, it was the turn where I actually used my my Providence. That's right. I Providenced the arsenal away. So I had 2 Blood Rushes, E-Strike, blue Pack Hunt, and then like a 5th card, which I think was Swing Big or something. It was a red. Anyway, so that hand was still awful, but I was hoping to salvage it with something. I don't know. Not sure what I was really hoping for, but didn't really want to give away the arsenal.
Fair. Yeah, I think the matchup is like, this is definitely better than the contract. I think the contract build just like kind of
just rolls over.
It doesn't roll over. It just doesn't really have like those good. If you make me keep my hand, I can't really do much with it.
That's true. That's true.
That's a big problem with this deck, because Uzuri's ability at its core is a 2-card ability, right? You need a stealth card and you need a payoff, right? So being able to not, like, some hands not blocking, like you saw my opening hand was a
like
non-block
Plague Hive
stable.
plus
Plague Hive, Tome, not Tome,
Oh,
Codex.
it was Codex.
Surgical and a blue or something like that. It was like
Mm-hmm.
it was like a 2 blue Codex Plague Hive. So I block with a card. Oh, Nourishing Emptiness, right? It was
Okay.
Nourishing. So that card, the hand was like super rad if going second. If I have to block, so if I can keep my hand, at least I can pitch and then Nourishing for Dominate, but then you're coming in for 13. So
Yeah.
you actually ended up banishing the Nourishing anyways, I think. So it was kind of like
When I
my only
intimidated?
blocking card was the only blocking card I had left was Surgical. So
Right.
because I had to block with Surgical, the Nourishing was now dead in the water because it doesn't have Dominate. So it's just a really awkward one. But then the rest of my hands were like pretty decent up until the very late one hand where I got like triple stealth and Codex or something, which is like, okay, well at that point you could block, right? But I think overall it's pretty smooth, and I think the snaps add quite a bit when you have cards like E-Strike, Death Touch. Like when you're on 6 Death Touch, you have so many good.
It's a very good target for Death Touch. Or Death Touch is a very good target for snaps.
Yeah, because it was like Death Touch snaps into like Codex second Death Touch, which is like pretty strong. And if you hit on either of them, you can get them to Blood Rot, like Blood Rot Inertia. You're putting on a lot of disruption, and it's just very awkward, especially if you use Spider's Bite. So if you're able to get a Spider's Bite off, and then you come in with like 6/6, it's super good, because it's not like Spider's Bite cares about the chain being open. It's just for the next time you block that turn. Right, so now you're just like, oh, okay, so he took the first one, he can eat through that, but now you hit him with the second one off the Codex, and maybe he has no arsenal, so you give him the frailty, and you make him put a card in the arsenal. It's just really bad, right? So I feel like that's also like a pretty big deal with the deck. But that was the matchup. If you like this kind of content, folks, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe from wherever you're watching in the world. Have a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Bye for now.